Netflix's new horror game is tapping into your phone. More on that coming up, but first, Anthropic has announced Claude Tag, @Claude, which is currently in research preview and could eventually take over Slackbot's job. The company describes it as an always-on Claude with a single identity that everyone in a Slack channel can access. Everyone in a channel can summon it by typing @Claude, can see what their shared assistant is working on, and can pick up conversations from where someone else had left off. Like other AI bots, it learns more about the kind of work the people in its channel do over time, so there's less and less need to explain things to it. The @Claude for the channel of a specific division or team can gather information from elsewhere in the organization, provided it has the permission to do so. Claude Tag will initially be available in research preview on Slack for Claude Enterprise and for Claude Team customers, but Anthropic is expected to expand its availability in the future. Also, Midjourney, known for its AI program that can generate images from text prompts, has announced its new project, a medical machine that can scan your whole body in just 60 seconds. In its announcement, Midjourney admitted that the project is not related to anything we've seen from the company so far. However, it's at the point where it's asking itself, how do we want to be different? And what do we want to become? Its answer to those questions, apparently, is to launch Midjourney Medical, with the scanner being its first hardware product. After you step on a platform, Midjourney's scanner will submerge you in water at a rate of 2 inches per second. Your body passes through a ring made of 500,000 squares the size of a grain of sand, with each one of them capable of emitting ultrasonic waves and of recording the ripples that bounce off your body and back to it. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. Netflix has revealed a new game from the team behind the Oxenfree series that features some well-known actors and some nifty phone-based ideas that aim to make the experience as immersive as possible. Unhinged stars Zoë Kravitz as Ava, who is trapped in her apartment building as a hurricane batters the area. However, she's not alone. Sadie Sink of Stranger Things fame plays Claire, Ava's friend who lives in a building across the street. Claire can see into Ava's place and offer some guidance over the phone. Video game stalwart Troy Baker portrays the super of Ava's building. While the cast is fairly star-studded, perhaps the most compelling thing about Unhinged is what Night School, the first game studio Netflix bought, is doing with the smartphone controller setup. Netflix says Ava's hands mirror the movements of your phone, so you can move it around to direct your flashlight towards something. Unhinged will also pipe calls and texts that Ava receives to your phone, which will ring, vibrate, and play audio. The first-person game features a story mode for those who just want to experience the narrative without having to worry about a timer. In the regular mode, there are events that require you to find a certain object in the room before a timer runs out. Otherwise, Ava dies, and you'll go back to the last checkpoint. You'll be able to check out Unhinged on Netflix starting June 30th. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Chris Holt and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.